Runners moving up for trial number 1, field of 7, on a 15 trial program here. This one for the 2-year-olds over the 1720 metres. Mobile heads into the back straight. They're set, green light on, and they're away. From the inside, beginning real well was Billy Mack there, and beginning fairly well too was Glenferrie Access and Hargrave. But Billy Mack's the early leader and leads by about 6 metres. On the outside now, going closer in second position was Hargrave. 3 back on the inside, about 15 metres away third, was Glenferrie Access. Long Nian on the outside without cover. Now going up to third placing. Big Bang Leonard coming off the markers now to get with cover in 5th position. Then Evan Lee second last, and on the inside going up to the markers to be 4 back on the inside last of all is 5 Star Debbie. They come down the straight now. The lead time was 8.3. First quarter was 32.3. They get the bell now with Billy Mack out in front and doing it nicely. Leads over Hargrave, who's on the leader's back. Without cover, third is Long Nian. Then 3 back the inside is Glenferrie Access. On the outside of it in the 1-1 is Big Bang Leonard. 1 out, 2 back, second last is Evan Lee, and last of all, just struggling to keep up there, is 5 Star Debbie. But Billy Mack doing it well. Second quarter was 33.1, and Billy Mack by about 4 metres. On the outside now, getting a little closer, was Long Nian. Hargrave on the leader's back. In the 1-1 was Big Bang Leonard. 3 back the inside was Glenferrie Alexis and Evan Lee. And then another 6 metres away, last of all, was 5 Star Debbie, and about 25 metres from the leader. So they come around to the 400 metre mark now. Third quarter was 29.5, and the leader was Billy Mack. Going up to issue a challenge now was Long Nian, and then going neck and neck. On the inside, about a 5 metre gap away was Hargrave on the inside. On the outside comes Evan Lee around Big Bang Leonard and Glenferrie Alexis, and a bit of a gap then last of all to 5 Star Debbie, but in putting its head in front was Long Nian and Billy Mack, and Long Nian will win the first. Second was Billy Mack. Then on the inside, Hargrave, or fighting out for third position, was Evan Lee, and then was Glenferrie Alexis, Big Bang Leonard, and about 30 metres last of all was 5 Star Debbie. Never got into it. 28.8 the last quarter. The mile rate was 2:37 and the gross time was 2:12.2. The results for trial number 1. First was number 7, Long Nian. Second, number 1, Billy Mack. Third, number 6, Evan Lee. Fourth was number 3, Hargrave. And fifth in number 2, Glenferrie Alexis. 7:16.32. The gross time was 2 minutes 12.2. Mile rate was 23.7. The last mile, 23.9. The last half, 58.4, and the margins were 1.5 metres by 4.5. 1.5 by 4.5 on the first.